Okay, so hello class, good day. Welcome to our discussion on human-computer interaction. So for today's lesson, I will be sharing to you on how to design an application in cell phone or in the smartphone. And of course, this is just a basic design. So we are here to know on how to do the basic design of an application on a cell phone. Okay, so I believe you've seen a lot of applications in apps, rather. So a short term for application is an app in the Android operating system. um, like for example, in the screen there are many types of apps in the Android OS, and of course, not only in the Android, and also in the iOS or in the Apple or iPhone devices. Okay, so one app is the art and design. Okay, so about painting, about sketching app. Another app is about books and reference, like for example, dictionary app or encyclopedia app. Another app is the communication app. For example, communication is the messenger app, okay, or the WhatsApp, or there are many types of communication app out there, okay. Next is the emulator. Emulator, for example, there are many systems which are you can execute, or you can run other programs with the different architecture, then you can run into your cell phone. Like for example, those games before, or those games executed or run on PC, or on PS2, or in Nintendo games, you can play it in the Android. So you need an emulator app. Health. Okay, I'll just mention that I know maps and navigation, just like the GPS or Google Map app. News and magazines, photography, social, tools. Okay, auto and vehicles, business. Okay, these are apps in the Android operating system. No, so entertainment, lifestyle, music and audio, personalization, productivity. This is very popular when for example, the Google Sheet or the WPS, an app about system, about travel, and many more. Okay, so what I'm going to share to you is a design, for example, an online business. Okay, halimbawa, um, I will be making a, for example, I am interested in business, like the way in Abra, for example, pansitan. Okay, so depende naman sa inyo kung ano yung gusto ninyong gagawin ninyong business o online business na gagawin ninyo doon sa cellphone. But in my own perspective, in my own idea, gagawa tayo ng design na online business. But in my idea, parang gusto ko yung online pansitan. Okay? So, maraming requirements. There are many requirements actually when you're making a or designing, when you are designing an online business. Particularly, for example, in my yung gusto ko, no, yung online pansitan. For example, I have to collect resources, no, to be integrated in my app. For example, picture. Okay, yun. There are many pictures you can download from internet. Okay, but in this case, we will download, or I've already downloaded several pictures of pansit here, or Mickey, or ramen. Pero sa totoo, when you're making an online business, yung picture na ilagay ninyo is yung picture ng product ninyo, okay? Yung sa business ninyo, okay? But in this case is only a simple or an example on para ma-integrate natin. So we'll be making a what do you call it? Business, okay? This one, okay? Business app. Okay, so yung sinabi ko kanina about online pansitan. Okay, so the next thing is pag magdi-design tayo, so of course maraming mga tools on how to design an interface. So we will be designing the interface of an online business. Okay? So maraming sa pag-design ng pag-design ng user interface, particularly sa online business, maraming mga tools na gagamitin. Okay? Mayroon yung sinasabi nilang Figma. Okay? Actually commercial siya pero mayroon ding free 'yon. O kaya alternative nun is Workflow. Okay, and many more. I just mentioned two popular UI or UX interface design, which actually those are commercial, may bayad siya. Okay, pero ang gagamitin nating tool sa pag-design ng user interface ng ating concept about online pansitan, in my idea. Okay, depende naman sa idea ninyo. Maybe your business about motor parts, okay, about motorcycle. Maybe you'll be making an app about online fashion, okay, about dress, about clothes, and many more, about shoes and many more. Okay, or maybe a business about cakes, okay, or bakery, ganon. Okay, so depende sa gagawin depende din sa inyo kung anong gagawin ninyong online app, no, online business. Pero in my concept, yun ang iniisip ko about online pansitan, since mahilig din akong kumain ng Mickey. Okay, and of course ito yung tatak ng Abreños or Abra about Mickey. Okay, so in my concept, yung idea ko about making that or designing, or the designing of that online Mickey is that ano ba ang pangalan ng business ko? Yun eh. Okay, ano ba yung pangalan ng business ko? Tapos ano yung gagamitin kong colors? Okay, ano yung mga backgrounds? Ganon yung mga concept po natin. Okay, so since na in my idea, since na gusto ko yun, since na yung pangalan ko is Christopher John, and maybe I will just grab yung word na Topper. Okay, Topper, Mickey Topper. So that's it. Okay, that's the name of my business, online business. Okay, and then I will be putting a background on that background about Mickey, no? And then I will be showing kung ano yung mga different types of Mickeys, okay, na ino-offer ko sa business ko, no? And then yung mga descriptions niya, okay? And then of course mayroon siyang interface about add to cart, okay, or order, something like that na button. Okay, so in this case, since na I will not be using Figma or Workflow, I will be using a free basic tool, pero effective din siya as a beginner pag gusto nating mag-design ng mga application, no? So I'm using a Google Sheet, no? Sa Google Sheet, mayroon dong na feature or mayroon dong na uh, option doon that you can draw objects. Okay, so sa insert and then drawing, what you will see is this drawing screen of the Google Sheet. Okay, so now normally it's a blank image, no? Pero before you before you design an application, of course, meron ka ng concept, meron ka ng idea. Kaya gaya yung sinabi ko kanina, no? About my name is the name of the name of the business is Mickey Topper, and then meron siyang background na a bowl o Mickey, and then ilalagay ko doon yung ano yung menu, okay? Ano yung menu at saka ano yung mga foods or types of Mickeys na nandoon. And then ganun lang, simple as that, okay? So alam po naman natin yung screen ng cellphone ng Android, particular Android. Hindi po tablet ito ha. This is an ordinary size na screen na cellphone, okay? So we have to insert a rounded rectangle here. Okay, so from here you have to click shape, and then a pop-up menu appears on the screen. Then you choose this one, okay, rounded rectangle. And then what you will see now is a crosshair, and then you have to create a rounded rectangle. You just left click and drag. Okay, left click and drag. Then it creates a rounded rectangle. Okay, so it's a portrait style rectangle. And then once you are done here making the rounded rectangle, you just release the left mouse there. Okay, so there is a control navigation here which you can move or you can make it thinner or wider each side of the rounded rectangle by sliding it to the left, no? That way. Okay, suppose that is the screen of the cell phone. Okay, so of course what I'm seeing here about the design is that I want a background color of something like a yellowish or a light orange, because or light or medium mid color yellow or bright yellow, something like that, something like relative to the color of the Mickey, no? Or light orange or mid color na orange, ganun. So the background I'll be putting here is something like a light yellow. So to change the color here is simply clicking this fill color, and then you choose which color you want. So for example, light yellow 2. Okay, there. That is the color of the screen. Okay, so in designing, of course, you have to be creative, no? Kailangan creative ka. Hindi kailangan as compared with other mga cellphone applications, they are very elegant. Napaka-catchy nila, okay? Ang ganda yung pagka-design, no? So ang gagawin natin dito is we will lalagyan natin dito ng another rounded rectangle dito covering the around 3/4 of the screen, no? 3/4 of the screen, okay? So we will just copy this one. You just click this one, then Control C, then Control V. Okay, there. So, dalawa na sila, no? And then, ang gagawin ko dito, itong unang ginawa ko kanina is something like light yellow, okay? At dito naman is gagawin kong medyo dark, parang gradient, okay? Gradient na orange, okay? So, to do this one is, we have to click this fill color and then click gradient, okay? And then, for example, I want to choose dark yellow to linear gradient, okay? There. That's the fill color of the second object, rounded rectangle. And then I have to, as I've said kanina, no, I have to cover the 3/4 of the screen. So I'll resize this one by simply lowering down there, and then I have to put it there. So that's the design, simple design of the screen, no? The next is, ang gagawin ko dito is I have to integrate now yung picture ng Mickey, okay? So, class, I have downloaded lots of picture of Mickey here, okay? Okay, so here, as you can see, maraming mga picture ng Mickey. Pero, pag totoo ito, hindi ko ito gagamitin. Because, ang pagtotoo na online business na ako, of course, ang ilalagay kong picture ay yung product ko. Not ito yung sample lang kasi ito, okay? Now, I just put it there para makita natin tong screen. So, yung sinabi ko kanina na lalagyan natin ito ng picture dito. Okay? So, what we will do here is we will insert a picture dito. Okay? So, click image here, and then from yung dinownload ko kanina, we'll just drag it. Okay? So there, from the picture I've downloaded from folder na nakalagay sa folder na ito, I simply drag it here. Okay? Or pag nakakonect kayo dun sa internet, other ways to insert a picture is by URL. If you know the URL or the address of the picture from the internet, you can do that. You can click from your album. You can click if you have picture in the Google Drive, or you can also search pictures from Google. Okay, you can by clicking search. Okay, so I don't need to replace the picture here. Okay, pero pag gusto nyong mag-insert ng picture, you just click these options, no? So kanina, okay, ina-insert ko na ito, okay? So what I'm going to do now is gagamitin kong itong ball na ito, okay, na as a background dito, okay, sa background dito. Pero I have to crop muna, i-crop ko ito. Okay, crop ko ito. Paano? So, yung parang crop na circle yung style niya. I will be removing those mga parts na ito dun sa mga background na ito. Ang gusto ko lang is yung ball na yan. Okay? So, to crop, okay, or to select the picture specifically, you just click this one. Click this picture, and then click this one, okay, crop image. Then when you click this down arrow button na dito sa mask image, you will see here style of cropping in shapes, okay, arrows, call outs, equations. So in shapes tayo. So yung kanina is sinabi kong about circle, so I'll be using cropping using oval or circle, okay. I'll be choosing this oval, and then what na-crop ko na, okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'll be I can adjust once na sinelect mo ito is yung kanina about crop the oval, automatic na na-crop na yon, okay. Ganito na yung itsura niya. And then the next thing is I think parang ayoko pa yung may mga parts pa na ayoko pang ilagay, okay, no, para i-disregard ko itong other background dito. So ang gagawin ko is you double click, okay, you double click this picture, and then you hold the left button of mouse, and then you drag downward, okay, there. At saka dito, may part pa dito na ayaw kong ilagay. So, I just left click, hold dito, and then drag upward. Okay, yeah. So, yan lang ang gusto ko. As you can see, yung dark border dito is that once you double click that picture, may maglalabas na dark border na yan or black border na. Tapos itong mga navigation na ito, dito mo na siya i-select or kung ano ang gusto mong size, okay, ng picture, okay. So and then once you are done, you just double click, and then that's it. And then yan na ang gusto kong as you can see, yung kaninang yung picture is a rectangle, then I remove some parts or unnecessary doon sa logo or sa background, so I just crop it using an oval. And then hello sir. One second. All right, so we can now I'll just we can now move this one is you just simply drag it here, okay. So that is now the picture of our business, okay, online business, okay. Yeah. The next is I'll resize this na lang ganyan, okay. Or pwede man natin i-overlap na ganyan there, okay. The next now is yung kanina yung sinabi ko about the name of the online business, since na ito is about Mickey and will be gotten to my name. Of course, this is just my concept, no. So the name of the online business is Mickey Tupper, okay. So that's the idea. So I could use this text box, okay, to specify or to insert name here or text here, or from here you can click actions, because from this action mayroon siyang just like in other features in word processing na mayroon siyang word art, okay, dito word art, then type here Mickey, enter. So that's the you can once you type once you click hit enter key there, okay, ganito ang lalabas na. And then you can resize this one by just like with other process or procedure with other word processing. You can resize it here, from here or there, okay, there, or you can change the font. Okay, so you click this one, and then for example, by clicking the font style, for example, Comic Sans MS, okay, there. And then the next thing is I will now resize, okay, and let's say put it there. Okay, so the color is somewhat light, over with light background. So that this is one thing. No, if you are designing, okay, designing in computer, about, could be tarpaulin or could be poster and many more, that when your background is light, the foreground should be dark, ganon, okay. If your background is dark, the foreground should be light, okay, opposing colors, okay. Hindi yung background mo is dark na nga, tapos yung color na text nga dark na naman, which is unreadable. It should be readable. Okay, so ganito. So I'll be filling a color for example, I want red. Okay, so there. Okay, Mickey. Okay, or orange na lang. Okay, there. Okay, and then and of course, yung mayroon siyang kasama sa name, Mickey Topper. Okay? Next is, I'll just, kahit na punta kayo dito, then click word art to create another word art object. Pwede naman i-click nyo yan, Control-C, Control-V. Yan, Control-C is to copy, Control-V is to paste, and then you double-click, and then type Topper. Okay, and then enter there. Pero parang sa akin kasi parang the same color, kailangan magkaiba naman ng color nito, but it should be dark. Okay, so I click this one, then ang gusto ko is red. Okay, ganyan. Okay, or could be, pwede naman yung violet. Ayan. Okay. And then I'll just position it here. Okay, there. Okay, Mickey Topper. Okay. So now, the next thing is yung content dito. Okay? Yung content dito. So yung content dito is about, for example, dito is menu, and then ano kaya, and my orders, and then about us, at saka siya nga pala, for example dito, lagyan natin dito ng parang Lazada style na mayroon siyang logins at saka sign out. Simple na lang na ganun, okay? So gagawa tayo dito ng text na, of course, this text is a button, or link, no? Na magsa-sign in yung customer, or yon, okay, yung client, okay, or customer. So text box, i-click natin tong text box, and then I just click it anywhere here, and then for example, sign in. Okay, or ganyan, then space, for example, log out. Okay, ganyan. Okay. There. Then just resize ng ganyan. So we have to decrease this font size. Font size is there. Okay. Sign in. Okay, there. And of course, so that kailangan may emphasize yung sign in sa akin in my concept, kailangan naka-highlight ito. Okay? Highlight by, for example, by clicking this one, highlighter. Okay? There. Okay? Sign in, or it could be a color na click more, and highlighter, and then ganyan na lang. Okay? So next, para sa screen, makikita ng user na naka-highlight yung sign in. So I have to sign in, something like that. Okay? The next dito na is yung parang nakalagay yung menu, and then my orders, yung parang ganon, my orders at saka about us, parang ganon. Okay, so the same thing with the yung procedure kanina, the text box. You just click text box, and then just click it here. For example, menu, about us, my orders, parang ganun, my orders, and about us. Parang ganun yung style niya. Okay. So dito, we have to, ito is yung menu is parang button. Okay? Sa user interface, halimbawa, yung user, pag click niya yung menu, magdi-display yung menu, yung mga items. Okay? Ito namang, itong my orders na yan is a button din niya siya. When you click the my orders, may di-display na yung mga orders niya. Okay? Yung type of orders. And then, pag click naman itong about us, i-click kung anong information ng company o anong information ng online business. Okay? As simple as that. So, I will be highlighting this text. Okay? So that it should be emphasized na link siya or button siya. Okay? So, by highlighting that one, then go to highlighter, I would say na yung color niya is ganyan. Somewhat medyo light naman. Okay. There. Okay, highlight, and then there. Highlight, and then okay. So button siya. And then is shift to position it in the center. There. The next is ano na yung ito dito yung highlight mo yung ano yung pinaka product mo na. Okay? Ano yung mga ino-offer mo, okay? So first is we have to divide this one, a divider. Click natin itong line na to. Palagyan natin ng parang divider. Okay, I can't parang ganyan. Okay, then yung color is natin delete. Yung color is there. Okay? So that's the pwede naman nating i-adjust ito. Alright. Yan. Alright. Okay. So next now is ano na yung mga ino-offer kong mga pansit or Mickey dito. Okay? Let's say maglagay lang tayo dito ng tatlong Mickey na types. Okay? And then yung description niya at saka yung cost, okay? Yung cost niya, okay? Yung amount, okay, ng pansit na yun or ng Mickey na yun. Okay? And then mayroon tayong ditong button na in my concept na pag clinic ng user is pupunta na doon sa add to cart, something like that. Okay? Parang ganun. So yung kanina, yung sample lang ito. Okay? Ito yung ilalagay ko. Let's say for example, okay, this one. Okay? Sarap naman itong ramen na ito. O kaya ito. Okay? Chicken with egg. Ramen. Okay? Mickey. So, mag-insert ako ng tatlong pictures, no? Na Mickey. So, click image. Then, this one, idradrag ko dito. Okay. There, i-resize natin. Alright, there. Palakihin na lang natin. Tapos, yung it should be rounded to. Rounded crop, no? Click mo lang yan, then should be round to. Click yung rounded rectangle. There. Ganun yung style niya. Okay. Ganun din yung mga iba. So, click natin doon. Okay, next is another picture again. So, you just insert picture by clicking image here. And then, this one. Alright, seafood. Na meron siyang Mickey siya na seafood style. Okay. We have to make it round by clicking mask image, shapes, then round. There. Rounded rectangle na mask na siya. Okay. And then there. Okay. All right. There. Next. Isa pa. So, image again. We have to insert another image. And then this one. Oh my. Rounded siya. You just double click. I know that single click only. Single click. And then yung mask image should be rounded rectangle. Okay. Then we have to align. There. Okay. So that's our three types of Mickey in my online business, no? Ang pangalan nito is, of course, pag pag pumupunta kayo sa restaurant, meron siya kasing tatak, okay? So since na tatak, okay, mayroon siyang tatak na in business, no. Um, in this case, nang gagamitin kong tatak is the numbering, okay? 2 per 1. Okay? 2 per 1, that's mayroon siyang description, okay? Then 2 per 2, this one, ito naman to. 2 per 3 is this one, okay? So mayroon siyang tatak na simple na anong order nyo, ma'am, sir? Gusto ko yung 2 per 2. Something like that. Or anong order nyo? Something 2 per 3. Okay? Parang ganon. Okay? So, dito, maglalagay tayo ng text dito. Yung description niya at saka yung cost niya. Okay? So, so to insert a description or text, you just click text box. Okay? And then click it here. There. And then, kanina. So, topper 1. Topper 1. That's the code for this particular type of Mickey, no? Ang tawag dito is Mickey with chicken and egg. Yon yung description niya. That's cost 200 pesos. Okay? Yan yung description niya. So, palilitin ko lang tong sa yung I will highlight. I-highlight ko yung pinaka-coding niya. 2 per 1. 2 per 1. Kailangan siya na naka-bold. Okay. Tapos, ito naman, palilitin ko lang yung font size niya. There. Okay, ganon. And then, i-align ko lang doon sa with that picture, no? So that is the code. 2 per 1 Mickey with chicken and egg. Sarap naman yan. Next, the next is I don't need to insert text here. I just copy it na lang. Control C, Control V. Control C, Control V. Lagay ko na lang dito, no? Pero i-edit ko mamaya. Then Control V. Okay, there. Okay. Dito is 2 per 2. Ang type dito is Mickey with seafood. Okay, that will cost 250. Wow. Okay, seafood. Mickey with seafoods. Yan. Okay, cost 250. Ito naman is this is a 2 per 3 code na Mickey. And then Mickey with ano to? Korean style Mickey. Style Mickey. Okay, Korean style Mickey cost about 200 pesos. Yeah. Okay. So, i-align ko lang ito. Align ko lang yan. Okay. There. There. Okay. Para magka-align sila. There. Okay, yan. 2 per 1, 2 per 2, 2 per 3. Itong 2 per 1 is Mickey with chicken and egg. And then 2 per 2 is Mickey with seafoods. Okay. And then Korean style. Tapos, dito, pag nakita ng user nito, ito, seafoods ang gusto ko. Okay. I-click niyo yung add to cart. Okay. Maglalagay dito tayo ng button na add to cart. Okay. So, okay. So, dito, mag-insert tayo. Click natin yung image. Click image. And then, we can use this one. Or you can search from internet directly using insert there. And then, pero I need to crop itong white unnecessary white colors dito are surrounds with the add to cart. Just click mask image and then ito circle pala or oval. Okay, and then there. Okay, automatic na siya. Okay, once you click that and then we need to resize. Resize, then position it here. There. Okay. Then next is i-control C natin. Control C, Control V. Tatlong buttons to. Then position natin doon sa there. Okay? So, bali yung picture, a description with the amount of that product, and then a button of add to cart. For example, online na sa cellphone to. Either ko ito, click yung add to cart. Click add to cart. Yan. So, ganyan yung screen, the design. Okay? Yun yung design natin sa app natin about online Mickey. So the name of Mickey is the name of online business is Mickey Tupper. Meron siyang sign in at saka log out. At saka meron pa ditong, of course, meron pa itong screen na my orders. Okay? Meron pa itong screen na about us. Okay? Itong menu na ito is it will list all products in your business. Okay? Yung menu na ito. Okay? So, in this example, in this case, tatlo lang ang display niya. Okay? So, we have to, parang may division na ito na line. Lagyan natin ng line dito. Parang as. Okay. Ganun siya. Delete ko lang yan. Ang color nito is, okay, is color yan. And then kukopyahin ko ito sa Control C, Control V. Ilagay ko lang dito. Diyan. Okay, you see? This is now okay, so parang tapos na itong screen natin about our online app. Pero ito is a design, okay? Ang making an app kasi mayroon siyang designer at saka mayroon ding programmer. Pag ikaw nagdi-design, makipag-coordinate ka, no? makipag-coordinate ka sa kasama mo, ay ito yung mas magandang design para sa online business natin. Parang ganun, sa online na ginagawa sa project natin. So we have here, what we did is meron siyang, it's not a logo actually, it's a picture of your product, okay? And then yung name of business, which is Mickey Tupper. And then meron siyang sign in at saka log out. Sa app natin, meron siyang sign in at saka log out. Sa app, meron ding menu, my orders, at about us. At saka sa cellphone mismo, once na naka-open na yung app, makikita na doon yung mga specialty, okay? Or yung mga naka-highlight na products or type of Mickeys na common na ino-order ng mga customer. Okay? Browse nila yan, up, down, gano'n. So, Topper 1, Topper 2, divided by Topper 5 or yung anong coding ng business na gusto mo, okay? And then, parang yung Topper is meal number 1, meal number 2, meal number 3, parang gano'n. And then, meron siyang button doon na add to cart. For example, yung sa cellphone, halimbawa sa online business, parang Lazada style na you order this one, you just tap this add to cart. Okay, ganon. Then, proceed. This design is only one particular, no? One particular interface on the app. Pero may mga additional screens pa ito. For example, sa My Orders, may mga additional screen pa yan. So, About Us, may additional screen pa siya. And then, Sign In, may additional screen pa siya. At saka, Log Out, may additional screen pa siya. At saka, when you click the Add to Cart, may additional screen pa siya. Ganon. Pero, this is just a demo. Okay? This is a demo. So, in your next activity, you do this one, okay? Gawin nyo ito, ituloy ninyo, you continue this one, then you will create additional screen for My Orders, additional screen of About Us, yon, About Us, additional screen of Add to Cart, kung ano yung process niya, yung Add to Cart. Ano ba yung Add to Cart? Magtatanong about credit card or delivery, home delivery, okay, ganon. Okay? So, mayroon siyang mga screens dito when you click to these links or mga buttons, okay? So, this is all about basic screen design or user interface design of a cell phone, particularly in making an online business, okay? But in this case, ang idea ko or concept ko nito is about pansitan. But in your own, sa inyo, may mga concept din kayo about, gusto nyo siguro about clothes, about fashion, about apparels, like for example, mga sapatos, ganon, about bags, ganon, about jewelries, okay, ganon. Siguro sa inyo about motorsports, about parts ng motors, okay? Well, if you do it online, okay? About flowers, mag-online kayo ng about bouquet, about several type of flowers na online. Or pwede lang ganito, okay? Parang ganyan, okay? So this is I made this one using the Google Sheet in the feature or in the option of drawing. Sa drawing siya. So sa drawing option, pwede kang makagawa ng basic na ganito. So ang requirement nito, of course, yung mayroon kang internet and mayroon kang web browser. Sa cellphone makakagawa ka pero medyo mahirap kasi ang hirap naman mag-navigate ng screen. Mas maganda pag if you have a laptop. So, try to do it siguro if you have a laptop or you can borrow a laptop to create this one. So, this is your actually last exercise, no? Or your final project for this human-computer interaction. So, this is one screen only pero ang makikita doon sa final project niyo is yung sa login screen and then sa another is ito, the main screen at saka ano ba yung screen ng menu Ano ba yung screen ng My Orders or About Us? Or ano ba yung screen naman yung Add to Cart? Depende kung ilang screen doon. Let's say, for example, around 3 to 4 na screens yung maximum na gagawin ninyo, okay, for screen, okay? Okay, so this is a simple screen user interface design sa cellphone, particularly on the online business, okay? So sa designing, depende sa creativity ninyo. At saka marami naman kayong guide at mayroon naman kayong nakikitang mga design with other application. Ganito, yung pwede yung you can copy that. I mean, you can copy that concept. Okay, you can copy that concept. Tularin mo, pwede mo ring mabali mo nga tuladan. Okay, dyan nga concept. Okay, so that's it for now for this making of or designing of user interface design. And of course, please do this one as equivalent. Okay, mayroon pa kayong final exam in our Google Classroom. This is a final project. Yung isa is a design using a desktop naman yung isa noon. But this one is a design in a cell phone. Okay, design in a cell phone. So that's it for now. I hope you've learned may natutunan kayo dito sa basic interface design using a cell phone, and I want you to do it as a requirement of our subject. Okay, so if you have questions, you just ask me. Okay, ask in the messenger, no, in our chat. Do not make wag nyo kong i-chat na in private. Pag may mga concern kayo about this matter, you chat this one in our group chat. Okay, so I will be posting this activity today, and of course please read the instructions and then you do it. Okay, kailangan tapusin nyo ito. Okay, so that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Okay, so goodbye, class. Have a nice day.